Welcome you all back for another half-ass production. Hey, Robert. We're coming to you from PaceWildenstein, 534 West 25th Street. We're going to run in and take a look at the Thomas Nozkowski show. Stay tuned. Okay. This is another packed show. Fortunately, we had a chance to see the retrospective at the Fisher Landau Center, which is a great preliminary overview of the work coming up to this exhibition. There's the Professor Emeritus of American Art Criticism, Irving Sandler, and his wife. Hello, Mr. Sandler.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, we'll sort of take a medley of these paintings. They're all untitled, and they're all 22 by 28 inches. It definitely gives you a sense of landscape there. Sliver of green is nice. I was just speaking with some people that made the point that one of the amazing talents that Thomas has is that he is able to put together almost an endless number of compositional devices and design elements and color contrasts and tonal things. I like this one. And he really does put all of the painter's tools together, make things happen. These colors are great. This is untitled, $8.91, oil on linen, 23 by 28. No, I was looking at the Fisher Landau footage again, and I actually realized that I think that there is a certain echo of William Bazoides' surrealism in some of his work. This is untitled 8100, 2008, oil on linen, 22 by 28. And I love his clean, crisp edges on these. He spends a lot of time working and smoothing over the surfaces on these to get them just right. It's great. He's got a lot of young fans with all the art schools here in New York. This is untitled 8104. This one is a little more geometric. He's got basically flat backgrounds, but he knows how to make a sharp line, a stiff line, really stands out on those grounds. Oh gee, we've got a whole confab of art critics here. There's Roberta, Irving Sandler, and David Cohn behind. We've got Peter Sheldall. These easel-sized paintings are also kind of a challenging scale for New Yorkers. Most people in New York think you have to be working 8 by 10 feet or larger to be serious. And one of the great things about Thomas is that he sort of challenged all that and made people look at small paintings in a little different way. Take a look and see what's happening in the second gallery. This looks like works on paper. This will give you an idea of the number of people that are here at the opening tonight. It's great. I wonder if he's got some acrylic mixed in there. Now we're talking with Chris Martin, a big fan of Thomas Nozkowski.
A big fan, and I'm very, very proud of Tom, and I think it's a moment not just for Tom, but for a lot of abstract painters who have been working really seriously in New York for 20, 30 years. And now Tom is getting on a world stage, and I'm very, very happy. And they're kick-ass paintings. I love you, Tom.
Paintings.
We love you.
Actually, you did an interview with him for the Brooklyn Rail a couple years ago.
I did.
One of my favorite parts was at the very end. You said something like, "What does a young artist have to do?" And his final word was, "Survive."
Survive.
And he's done it.
He's done it. He's done more than survive. He's consistently grown and done really weird shit, and I really admire him for it.
All right, thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Now we're speaking with Eric Schoonebeek, who just happens to be Thomas Nozkowski's assistant. How do you like working with Tom?
Honestly, working with Tom and his wife Joyce has been really amazing. It's I don't do anything to the paintings. That's all Tom. But it's great working with someone who stayed true to the belief that abstract painting can actually occur and that there are endless possibilities. And I think that's what's shown in this show.
You're a painter yourself?
I am a painter, and
it's a great opportunity to be able to spend that kind of time with somebody like Tom.
It's a very unique opportunity. Painting is so alive, despite what the biennial is showing with young artists.
Okay.
And that painting will survive throughout anything. It's thousands of years old.
Thanks, Eric. Here's Tom and his wife Joyce. Photo op here. Oh, there's the Einstein-haired guy. So we're speaking with Thomas Nozkowski. He's going to sign my book. This might be catching you off guard, but I was wondering.
It's James Kalm, right?
Right.
Okay.
You know, you've been painting for a long time, and you've got a respect of a lot of New York painters. But what would you say to young painters nowadays that would make them see that there's a potential for something in painting?
You know, the trick is to do what you love and to be content alone in the studio. And if you have that, you have everything you need.
So you think that there still is a lot of areas for young artists to move in and do some interesting things in painting? Absolutely. I mean, I think it's not even a question. I'm startled that you're presenting that as a question. Well, I'll have to get my little soundbite in. Thanks, Thomas.
Welcome, James.
Here's Bobby G. Just take a quick stroll past some of these works on paper. It's a nice piece. Oh boy, this is kind of a whole different direction. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there's Martin Perrier. This is James Kalm reporting on recent paintings by Thomas Nozkowski at PaceWildenstein on 25th Street. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Kate.